Food is ready. Nom nom nom. Yeah, which one are you starting with? Hey guys, it's dinner time and I'm going to be showing you guys what I offer my 10-month-old for dinner. A lot of you have been asking me for my baby's meal plan. Yeah, so this is just another tip like I've been sharing before. So on this day, I'm making yam and egg sauce for the family. I don't like to stress myself. I give my baby what the rest of the family are eating, but I try to prepare her own a little bit different. So this egg sauce, there is no salt, there is no seasoning cube. It's just filled with flavor and paprika, bell peppers and all. Yeah, red bell pepper. So I took out my baby's own and now I'm going to be adding the seasoning cube for the rest of the family. So at this point, if I want to take more out for my baby, I just put them in little freezer pots, like single use. You don't need to defrost, refreeze and defrost. Yeah, so whenever I'm having we're having yam and egg sauce for the family, my baby has her own. Usually when I make egg sauce, this is not the style I do. Everything goes salt, pepper, everything mixed in the sauce, but because I have a baby who I want her to eat the same thing we are eating and I don't want to stress myself by making another separate meal for her. So if your baby is on a puree diet from 6 to 8 months, you just puree everything. You don't have to get your baby stuck with pureeing potatoes and apple every day, potatoes and apple, and you're eating correct food. Just puree that same food you're eating. They want to have the taste, the flavor. However, I believe by now, if your baby is 10 months old, you should limit the pureeing of the food. So you try to mash them, offer them like texture, changing the texture, not every time puree to avoid feeding difficulties in childhood. So I just looked for the softest yam here and then I'm going to offer it to my baby. So because she's 10 months old already, from 9 months she had the pincer grabs, meaning she can only pick like with her finger, her index and her thumb. So I'm cutting it in little cubes like this yam is super soft. If the yam are not soft and they're a little bit dry, you can just sprinkle water, like put water on the yam to soak up the yam, so the yam can soak up the water. So I think this is enough for her. But yeah, this is enough for her. And then she have some sauce. So this for my 10 months old, this for my girls Chikamso and Cassie. I don't know if they are going to eat together, but yeah. And then this for my husband, and for myself I'm going to pass because it's dinner. I don't want to have yam. So we're working on the body. Yam is okay if I'm to eat. Diet wise, just stick to maybe 2. So I rather skip because the temptation can be high, but sometimes I eat yam. Yeah, but this night no, I'm avoiding yam for now. The carbs are high, so I'm trying to reduce my carbohydrate intake. So yeah, this is how I just make food for my 10 months old. You don't need to break the banks, you don't need to stress yourself. Just whatever the family is eating, baby should eat that. Skip the salt. Salt is not good for your baby's kidney, especially when they're under 1. And after 1, you just put salt little at a time. Yeah, for those asking me, what do your baby eat? What do your baby eat? Do you give her formula? Do you give her what? It's just breast milk on this. Just, yeah, that's it. Okay. Food is ready. Nom nom nom. Yeah, which one are you starting with? So in my baby's plate, she's got yam, egg sauce, and some honeydew, which is just a fruit. Honeydew is really sweet, and she loves it. So I think I should have mixed the egg sauce and the yam, but yeah, I did that later on. If you're on baby-led weaning, just like my baby is, just let baby feed themselves. Always make sure the food is soft, like finger pinch test, very soft, and then your baby will be fine. And if you're on a puree diet, just blend these things up and offer it to your baby. But at 10 months old, you need to start offering texture food. Trust me guys, Start offering texture food from 8 months old. Mash it, roughly blend, and never stop offering different types of food. You don't offer one food to a baby and when your baby declines it, you assume your baby don't like it. It's a no. That's the beginning of you creating problem for yourself. So expose your baby to different types of food. That would help make the baby develop a good eating habit in future, like when they become 3, 4, 5 and moving on.